Well, the Venezuelan crisis update, and it's really turned into a crisis, but that's what happens when you have a socialist government that just spends all the money and doesn't have enough money to get oil from where they're making the money, and so the company collapses and the country has no money and the people starve. Well, that's socialism for you. That's social justice. That's Venezuela showing you the way of what happens when you have someone in government who just gives all the money away. Well, it turned into civil war. Yeah. Now, Axl Rose in Guns N' Roses sung about they didn't need no civil war, but Venezuela does need a civil war because Maduro is not able to run a country and is starving his people. Well, what happened for this civil war? People were just out protesting. It was a bit of a heated protest, but when you're starving people, well, Maduro sent out the army forces to calm them down, but to calm them down, the army thought it'd be a good idea to run them over with tanks, just like China in Tiananmen Square. They didn't care. Now, the people got a bit more upset with this, and so they started doing a bit more protesting when they were shot at. Now, I don't know if Maduro had ordered this or if it was just rebel soldiers just trying to stop Juan Guaido's fans from giving Maduro a bit of grief. I don't know, but they were shot at, and when you start running over people and shooting at them, yeah, they're not too happy. And the soldiers had a choice to make whether they wanted to keep shooting the Venezuelan people and running over them, or to defect and put a plan together to see if they can stop Maduro's forces, which some other soldiers, they have gone rogue and started arresting Maduro's soldiers, and Juan Guaido's soldiers have started wearing blue armbands to show their support, and that was the last I've heard of it. That was yesterday. Probably the revolution will not be televised, but it's probably going on right now. Maduro, he wanted to leave. He was well ready to get out of there, but Putin, he said no, you stay in Venezuela, because when they wanted to get someone to the Court of Human Rights and that, well, they don't want people to be coming into Russia to get Maduro. The Russians don't want Maduro anywhere near the country. They just want Venezuelan oil. Just like the Chinese, they're not really bothered about Maduro. They're only bothered about what he's got, or what he's willing to sell to them that he's took from the Venezuelan people. Now, what's going to happen? We don't know. But whatever happens, though, it's going to be like, it'll be happening in a few days. It's looking like the revolution will not be televised, but we'll probably be hearing some stories and probably seeing a few other clips and footage from Venezuela. Now, is Maduro gonna take his medicine and say, okay, alright, I'll let Juan Guaido take over, I'll step down, or is he gonna fight to the death? We don't know. But I'll be hopefully keeping you updated on how Venezuela's civil war is gonna turn out.